As Sophie grew older, she began noticing this growing gap between what she was told by her culture around her and what she saw in scripture. And the more she paid attention, the harder that became to ignore. She read a lot from a lot of different sources in theology and philosophy, refusing to simply accept whatever she was told, whether that was an ancient tradition or the latest trend. She wasn't looking for comfort, she was looking for truth. One of the things that Sophie could not overlook was how scripture showed things like Proverbs 31:8, saying, "Speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves, for the rights of all who are destitute." That wasn't abstract to her. That was very specific and personal because of what was happening all around her. What she saw in her life was persecution, the dehumanization of so many people, and the deafening silence of the majority. And she understood something that most people try to avoid. We don't want to face the uncomfortable truth that silence isn't neutral, it's actually participation. In her own words, as she would later say, the real damage is done by those millions who want to survive, the honest men and women who just want to be left in peace. Because once she saw that, she could not unsee it. And when she began to understand her own responsibility, she could no longer stay silent.